Hi YouTube, this is Valerie. Actually, I'm going to do a quick video titled How to Apply Potion. So I've been receiving a lot of emails from people and comments wondering how do you apply potion. And I've read some people's comments and feedback saying that when they use potion that their hair gets all gunky and weighed down. And people are saying that, you know, it's doing this, it's doing that. They have to wash every day. If that's the case, then you are putting on way too much potion. Way too much. So I've been answering emails individually, letting people know, okay, you've been putting on way too much. This is what you should do, blah, 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 blah. So finally, today, when I woke up, I actually had about 6 emails asking, what's the correct way to use potion? So it was like an omen, right? And so I said, I'm going to do a video today showing the correct way to apply potion. So that's what this video is all about. I actually am going to show you some of the tools I'm going to use to apply my potion. Very simple, very easy. I don't have the nifty little roots only comb application that everyone's been raving about, but I'm going to look into getting one. So what I'm going to use is just the standard wide tooth comb here. I'm going to use my potion. And some people are saran wrapping. That's what I do. And some people who don't really care for the saran wrap are using like a shower cap to put on over and then tying their scarf on top. Now, they're not using this kind of shower cap. This is more like a heavy-duty, lifetime, you know, shower cap. But I would recommend not this, but like one of the throwaways that you can get from Sally's. You get like a pack of 10 for, I don't know, like $3 or something. But anyways, that's it. I mean, comb, potion, cling wrap, or shower cap. That's it. So let's get started. As you can see, my hair is just looking wild and crazy, and this is pretty much what it looks like at the end of a long day. Just kind of wild and crazy, and you know, just I'm all natural now, just in case you haven't seen my other videos, except for maybe, I would say, maybe like in this really straight piece right here. So I'd probably say just in the front of my hair, probably about 3/4 of an inch is still relaxed. But now that my hair is growing pretty well, I don't know if you can tell, but my hair, and I don't really want to straighten it like a flat iron or anything, or put heat on it to straighten it out. So what I did was, after I got out the shower, I just combed and combed. My sister taught me that, so that's a nice way to straighten your hair. Not really straighten it, but make it manageable. I'm going to share a tip with you. My sister told me, she's been natural for, it'll be 2 years in November. She said, don't ever, ever, ever pick out or comb your hair after it's dry. She said she made that mistake for like the first year that she was natural, and that's why she felt she lost a lot of length. That's one of the reasons. So she said, only comb it in the shower when it's wet, like with conditioner, or right when you get out of the shower. You just keep combing it like this, but it takes a while. You just keep combing and combing and combing and combing and combing until it dries. And this is honestly how it dries. So, you know, it's crazy hair, but, you know, if you want to get a good idea of what your length is, when you're natural and you don't want to use a lot of heat, you know, if you want like a really slow snail mail process to, you know, kind of straighten your hair a little bit, then this is a good way. So my hair is still a little bit damp, like up in here in the middle. But, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, so this is my length so far. You know, I'm satisfied. It'll be, I think I BC'd, I believe it was like May 20 something. I have to check the calendar. But it's been less than a month. And my growth is outrageously crazy. Outrageous and crazy. Outrageously crazy. So, I'm happy. And for some reason, you know how most people say, oh, my crown grows the slowest? Look. My crown grows the fastest. So I have like these short, well not shorter, yeah, well short sides with these long pieces in the middle. I don't know. I don't get it. Anyways, we are applying potion, right? So this is all you need to do to apply potion. So the first thing you want to do obviously is part your hair. All right, so you just, you can start wherever you want, but I usually start in the front, work my way around. So I'm just going to part it right there, right here. See, I don't know if you can kind of see. All right. So, this is what you don't want to do, okay? So this is a no. No! You shouldn't ever, I want to say you never, but I would not recommend going straight from the bottle onto your scalp, just because you're going to end up applying way too much potion, okay? So I don't know if you've ever ordered from me or if you've made your own, but when people order from me, they receive their potion with one of these snap tops like this, okay? So, just kind of snap. So someone might be tempted, to just take it straight from the bottle, put it on their scalp, but I wouldn't say that's the correct way to do it. I would say for a section like this, the most potion you're going to use is probably like 3 different portions that are going to be about a quarter size. So you picture a quarter, you're going to, about 3 portions of that size. That's it, okay? So what I do is I take my potion and I squeeze the bottle out onto the bathroom counter until it's about a quarter size, okay? So I don't know if you're going to be able to see me do this. So what I'll do instead is put it on my hands like this, okay? So you see, I'm only going to put, there you go. That's a nice quarter size. And what I do is dab my finger like this, okay? Very little amount, and take it and go all the way back down my part, okay? Alright? So, then I take a good, actually you don't have to part too close together, because when you massage it in, it's going to spread the oil to the rest of your scalp. So you can actually take like a thick chunk like this, at that size, or even a little thicker, and I use my finger, okay? Then I'll take another and just go right down. That's all you need, okay? Okay? And you can either wait to the end to massage, or you can kind of massage it in as you apply it, but I kind of do both, because hey, what could it hurt, right? Except for stimulate your follicles even more. So if you put it on that lightly and, oh, I feel it tingling. That's another thing I mentioned in my other video. So people were like, oh, I don't feel the burn. And as I said in my other video, you never want potion to burn. Never, never, never. But it should tingle. Unless your follicles are slightly desensitized from maybe chemicals like relaxers, and you've gotten like relaxer burns, or you wear tight braids, it can kind of desensitize the surface of the skin a little bit. But with enough massaging, it will kick in, okay? So once you put it on, I take the tips of my fingers like this, and just kind of go like this, and you'll feel it kick in. So I'm almost done with my whole head. Gotta do the back. See? Still using just a drop for a whole part. I use my fingers when I'm doing the front because I can see. And when I'm doing the back, I use the comb. Okay. Then I always take what's left in the counter. See, just to kind of like go around my hairline. Hit my widow's peaks right here. that I hope you can see that they're filling in so nicely. My hairline is actually rounding up. My widow's peaks used to go really far back. So I'm actually having a nice rounded, even hairline that I'm so excited about. Okay, so now it's all over my scalp. And you saw what my potion looked like before. This is what it looks like after. You can't even tell I put any on. And the amount of oil that's left has nothing to do with the length of my hair because it's only going on the scalp. Now, some people with natural hair say they like the way it makes their hair feel. So, you know, for someone with natural hair whose hair doesn't mind the weight of the oil, that's fine. You can put it on your hair. But then there's other people who say that they use it and it weighs their hair down or makes it gunky. Then don't put it on your hair because it means that it's probably too heavy of a product for your hair. And if you're putting it on your scalp, just lightly, just like the tips of your fingers for a whole long part, then it should not weigh your hair down. So now that mine's in, you can see my hair doesn't look way down or gunky. It looks the exact same as it did before. I mean, it's still easy to comb through. And I'm touching my hair. Look, I'm touching my hair, touching it, and look at my fingers. They're not overly greasy or, you know, gunky or anything. So don't put too much on. Alright? That way you won't have those unnecessary issues. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of like pick my hair back out. That's okay, though. I love being natural. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so I don't want to start to comb too much through it now that it's drying. But anyways, I'm going to show you how to massage real quick. What I do is I start, you know, kind of like, you know, make sure all the knots are out. Then I just start at the back, okay? First I go counterclockwise, or you can go clockwise. It really doesn't matter. First I go in one direction, okay? Then I go in the other direction. Now make sure you massage and focus on those stubborn areas like thin patches, bald patches, widow's peaks, stubborn to grow. You want to give a couple extra minutes massaging in those areas. Otherwise, you can massage evenly, okay? Clockwise, counterclockwise, back and forth. And don't be afraid to press into your scalp. I mean, they're your own fingers. So you know when to stop. You know when it's too much pressure. So I would say go and just massage as much as you know, press your fingers in as much as is comfortable for you. Okay? And just kind of go in and massage. That's what I tell people on emails. Massage. Just that's the key too. So make sure you're doing that, and and it feels so nice too. Why wouldn't you want to do it? So just keep massaging, you know, back and forth, round and round. I always like sit on my widow's peaks. Like you can even massage without the oil, because the oil will still be on your scalp, but as it's absorbing, you can, like, there'll be times where I'll be reading emails or watching television, and you know, I'll just stick my hands in my head, just massage. You know, no one's there to judge you, but there's no reason why you can't do it when you're home, sitting on the couch, or right before you go to bed and you're kind of sitting up reading a book. You know, have the book open on your lap or your Kindle, and just sit there and massage while you read, you know? So, alright, so now for the final part is, you know, the wrapping. And again, the reason why wrapping is good is that what it does is it's going to kind of like steam your pores open. You know, you're going to get some moisture there, but it's going to open those pores right up and allow that oil to seep down inside. So it's your pores are going to love it. And some people are saying, oh, well, I wake up in the morning and my hair is really wet. Well, this is what you can do also, you know, if you don't mind. You know, if you get up to go, you know, to the ladies in the middle of the night, you can just take that saran wrap off and just stick the scarf back on, and that's fine too. You know, as much as you can. Or saran wrap for, you know, if you apply the potion at 8 o'clock at night and you know that you go to bed at 10, then saran wrap for those 2 hours. You don't have to have it on all night, even though the longer you can stand it, the better. But that's fine too. So you just want to keep massaging. Okay, and I'm also getting some questions from people saying that they wear a wig or they wear braids. Can they use it? Absolutely you can use it. Even with a wig, you can put a shower cap under the wig or saran wrap and just, and wear it under the wig, and that's fine too. Or if you have braids, just put the oil on the exposed part of your scalp, and you can kind of like massage as your braids have to grow out more and you get, the wavy new growth. Just massage your fingers right into that and spread that oil around. It'll work just as, just as well. Also, people are wondering, can I use this right after relaxer? When I was still relaxing, my last relaxer, I actually had some chemical burning on my scalp, so I put the potion on, and usually I get those little hard, crusty scabs after relaxer when I was relaxing. When I put the potion on, for me, that did not happen. So it's very safe to use after relaxer. And before relaxer, I would say, I would stop using it about 48 hours before, because it does stimulate the scalp so much that you don't want open, stimulated pores when you're about to do a relaxer. So here's my saran wrap right here. Something off the planet saran wrap. But hey, we all know what it's for, right? Just this. That's all I do. That's it. Okay? Kind of, again, a crazy look. So, but it's fine because your scalp loves it. So you can do this, and what I've done before also is I'll put like some bobby pins right here on this spot here, just to make sure that it doesn't come off until I want it to. See? Just like that, just to kind of secure it. And, if you don't like the saran wrap, just, instead of having the saran wrap on, you can take a shower cap and put it right under, and then put on your scarf. Whatever works best for you, but it's that easy, it's that simple, and don't overuse the oil. But if you massage the way you should, you will spread that oil around, I promise. Hopefully I answered all those questions. If there are any more questions, you can just hit me up in the comment section, and I'll do my best to answer there. It may take me like a couple days to get back to you. Not right away, but I will promise I will try to get back to you as much as you can. Or if you want a quicker response, inbox me and I'll get back to you a little quicker. Anyways, I hope this helped, and enjoy your potion. Love your potion. I love mine. You don't have to buy from me. Make your own. That's great too. I love hearing how people love it when they make their own. So just keep sharing your stories, and don't forget to submit your video to the contest. I'm so excited about that one because we're giving away some awesome stuff, and